What's up, sports fans, and welcome back to the Roger Report. We're diving headfirst into the biggest stories hitting the gridiron, so buckle up. First, the New York Giants are openly grooming Jaxson Dart as their future leader, even as Russell Wilson remains QB1 for now, but how long will that confidence last? Then, after a rough Week 1, the Giants' Week 2 injury report might have just sealed Russell Wilson's fate with key receivers sidelined. We'll also get a deep dive into the Giants' offense as Bryan Broaddus previews what the Cowboys can expect. And finally, if you want to catch Russell Wilson versus the Cowboys live, we've got the ticket info you need. Don't miss a second of this action-packed update. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. Russell Wilson's grip on the Giants' starting job is already slipping. The New York Giants kicked off their 2025 NFL season with a disappointing 21-6 loss to the Washington Commanders, but head coach Bryan Broaddus made it clear that the defeat wasn't on his new quarterback, Russell Wilson. Broaddus publicly backed Wilson, stating he would remain QB1. However, behind the scenes, the Giants are actively preparing rookie Jaxson Dart to take the reins, a transparent strategy that has raised eyebrows across the league. Analyst Brandon London noted on NY Post Sports that the team isn't hiding their intentions, emphasizing Dart's involvement in first-team reps and mental preparations. This proactive grooming of Dart, who is now listed as QB2, suggests his time will come sooner rather than later. Wilson's debut was far from stellar, completing only 17 of 37 passes for 168 yards with visible struggles under pressure. He acknowledged his subpar performance, stating, "I didn't play good enough." Despite Wilson being entrenched as the starter, Broaddus confirmed Dart is impressing in his developmental role, receiving significant practice reps and film study. The upcoming game against Dallas, a venue where the Giants haven't won since 2015, will be critical. Another loss could accelerate discussions about Dart's readiness, while a victory might quell them. Wilson, with his championship pedigree, embraces the challenge, but the message from the Giants' quarterback room is clear. Wilson holds the present, but Dart is being molded for the future. Can Russell Wilson really turn this around, or is the future of the Giants already on the practice field? Don't go anywhere, because next up, we're breaking down how a shocking injury report might be the final nail in Russell Wilson's starting quarterback coffin for the Giants. Giants injury report fallout. Is Russell Wilson's tenure already over? The New York Giants, reeling from a 0-1 start after a dismal Week 1 performance, are set to face the Dallas Cowboys in a crucial divisional matchup. Following a lackluster offensive showing against the Commanders, the team's confidence is understandably low. Adding fuel to the fire, the initial Week 2 injury report has sent shockwaves through Big Blue Nation, potentially signaling a premature end to Russell Wilson's time as the starting quarterback. The report revealed that starting left tackle Andrew Thomas, while progressing from a Lisfranc injury, is still on a limited timetable. More concerning for the air attack are the injuries to key wide receivers Malik Nabers and Wan'Dale Robinson. Nabers has been dealing with back tightness, while Robinson suffered an ankle injury that required a cart to leave the field and is expected to miss several weeks. The duo accounted for 11 catches and 126 yards in Week 1, making their absence a significant blow to Wilson's ability to move the ball. With these critical offensive weapons sidelined, the Giants' offense could face another brutal performance, a scenario that would be a colossal nightmare for Wilson and put immense pressure on the team to accelerate Jaxson Dart's development. Will the Giants' depleted receiving core force a drastic change at quarterback sooner than expected? Stick around as we get an expert preview of the Giants' offense, dissecting exactly what the Cowboys can expect to face this Sunday. Bryan Broaddus breaks down the Giants' offense ahead of Cowboys' clash. As the New York Giants prepare to face the Dallas Cowboys in Week 2, questions linger about the effectiveness of their offense, particularly with Russell Wilson under center. Veteran analyst Bryan Broaddus is providing an in-depth look at the Giants' offensive unit, offering insights into what the Cowboys' formidable pass rush can expect and whether Wilson still possesses the skills to lead the team effectively. Broaddus's preview delves into the offensive line's ability to protect Wilson against Dallas's aggressive defensive front, a critical factor in their Week 1 struggles. He'll likely dissect the play calling, the running game's potential, and the receiving options available to Wilson, especially in light of recent injury concerns. This detailed breakdown aims to give fans and analysts a clearer picture of the Giants' offensive capabilities and vulnerabilities, highlighting key matchups and potential strategies that could determine the outcome of the game. Is the Giants' offense poised for a turnaround, or will the Cowboys' defense exploit their weaknesses? And for those of you looking to witness the action live, we've got all the details on how you can get your tickets to see Russell Wilson battle the Cowboys. Don't miss Russell Wilson versus the Cowboys, your ticket guide. Football fans, get ready. In Week 2 of the NFL season, quarterback Russell Wilson and the New York Giants are set to clash with the Dallas Cowboys this Sunday at 1 p.m. ET. After a challenging Week 1 outing where Wilson went 17 for 37 for 168 yards with no touchdowns, all eyes will be on his performance against a tough divisional opponent. If you're looking to experience this high-stakes matchup live, this report has you covered with information on how to secure your tickets. Whether you're a die-hard Giants fan or simply looking to catch some exciting NFL action, this is a game you won't want to miss. Stay tuned for details on how to be there in person as Wilson and the Giants take on the Cowboys. Will Wilson bounce back in Dallas, or will the Cowboys' defense shut him down? That's all the news for today, but before you go, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe for more exclusive sports content, and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. And that's a wrap on today's top stories. Russell Wilson remains the Giants' starter, but Jaxson Dart is being groomed for the future. A depleted Giants receiving core could spell trouble for Wilson's tenure. Bryan Broaddus is breaking down the Giants' offense for their matchup against the Cowboys, and you can still grab tickets to see Wilson take on Dallas live. Don't forget to like this video. Subscribe to the Roger Report for all your breaking sports news. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single update. Drop a comment below with your predictions, and follow us on all our social channels for even more exclusive content.